Alright, how we doing, folks? This is Brandon with Fishing Addiction Custom Rods. Today we're going to show you how to snell a hook. We're actually going to do a double hook version that we use for trophy catfish. What we've got here is some 80-pound leader. This is fluorocarbon. You can also use the monofilament big game. We've got some 8/0 Gamakatsu hooks too, because we are doing the double rig. A lighter, a pair of toenail clippers, some crimps, and my crimper here. We like to use the crimped ends, but you can also go ahead and use a loop knot. First, we're going to take the leader material, and we're going to take it top down through the hook. Going to hold that just by pinching between my forefinger and thumb, and I'm going to wrap it 8 times. And there is a bunch of ways of doing this. This is just how we like to do it. Works for us. I'm not saying it's the end all, but you need a place to start. It's a good place to start and find what you like and build off of that. That's what we've done. So there's our first one. I went ahead and wrapped 8 times and then went back through the hook from the back side through the top, so it ends up nice and straight. There's a snelled hook. Tight, better than a knot. For the second one, what we're doing is a little backwards. We're going to come from the back side of the hook with the leader material, and we're going to slide that down. Make sure it's in line. Your hooks are both facing the same way. If you do them backwards, they should end up that way. What I do is turn them at about a 90, and that way you'll end up hopefully with them in line of each other. Again, we're going to wrap that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to hold it off there, and we're going to go back from the back end of the hook and out the top. Pull that down, straighten it out, snug it up to the eye. There's our second snelled hook. Now we've got the makings of a double hook line. Look like I did pretty good. We came out with both hooks in the same orientation. For the end, like I said, you can tie a loop knot. We like to use crimps. Never had one fail on me. Just to tie to our main line, we use snap swivels. A little easier to replace them on the fly. Take my crimp, send it through one side, back out the other. Take my tag with my lighter, and we're just going to melt that to create a little mushroom, and that's just going to prevent that from sliding back through the crimp. Snug that down, pull your loop down to whatever size you prefer. I like mine about that big. Take my crimper. Now you do want to buy your crimps to fit the size leader you're using. These are made for 80-pound leader, and you want to use the size on your crimper that matches that as well. So here you go. Here's our crimped loop. We're going to attach that to our snap swivel. Come down the line. We've got our first snelled hook and our second snelled hook. There's a little close up. Let's see if we can get that to zoom in. A little bit hard to see. There you go. There's our snell. All right, enjoy. Go out, rig you some up, catch some big ones. Have a good day. When I come home.